Sorry for being gone so long. Wait, how long was it? I forgot the length of my own height. Taking it so over 3 weeks. I couldn't think of anything to post about, but now I have found something I think is a very urgent matter. So I will go through this video by cross-examined. Ladies and gentlemen, first I want to. This is titled "One of the Greatest Biblical Archaeology Discoveries in History." #shorts, and it was uploaded on April 20th, 2026, which is yesterday. He is standing in front of the Merneptah stele. This is one of the most amazing archaeological discoveries in history related to the Bible. This I agree. There was a pharaoh in Egypt by the name of Merneptah. He came right after Ramses II. And this stela, that is correct. This victory statement comes from 1208 BC. So this thing. Well, that depends on the precise chronology you take because this 19th dynasty chronology is not exactly set in stone, the major factor being the reign length of Horemheb. For example, Egyptologist Dr. David Falk would date this stele to 1217 BC. It's over 3,200 years old. That much is correct. You can see how it's kind of worn more black because people were actually touching the inscription that mentioned that Israel as a nation had been. Okay, that as a nation part is. Where's my widget? Is inaccurate. The quality is not exactly perfect here in this image of the rock, but here you can see a double reed leaf. If that makes the yes sound, then this horizontal door bolt that makes the s sound, then these two lines, I don't think they mean anything. Then right where this is, that's where you would have had an oval shape that's where represents a mouth. That's the R sound. Then you have a single reed leaf here that is typically rendered as an E sound in modern Egyptological pronunciation, though, like all phonetic hieroglyphs, it would actually have been a consonant. Then this is, then to the left of that, which is after that, you would have an ah sound. And then here is a clear mouth. And there's a stripe. Then you can see this little curvy thing. That is the throw stick. That is a symbol for a foreign and something. Then here you can see a picture of a man. And just here it's not as clear, but a picture of a woman and three strokes, three short vertical strokes under the man and woman. That is the plural marker. So that means that what's following the name of Israel is the determinative of foreign people. This is not the same as a nation. They are not treated like a country or a city because they do not have the determinatives for a country or a city, which would be a throw stick followed by an image of three hills. Laid waste by Pharaoh Merneptah in 1208 BC. Well, how
could that be if the Exodus took place in the 1200s, like many people say? The much more...
Okay. So let me explain this using Falk's slow middle chronology of the 19th dynasty. So you would have the Exodus take place in 1263 BC, the 25th regnal year of Ramses II. Then they enter Canaan in 1223 BC. That's just a little bit before Ramses II dies. And 1217 BC, where this deal is made. It is 6 years after. So they still, and the actual purpose of encounter of the expedition that Merneptah launched that led to him encountering the Israelites in Canaan was to actually reign in Gezer, which had, I don't remember, rebelled or attacked Egyptian vassals or something. So that would have probably taken place in within the handful of years of Merneptah's reign before this. So I'll just say 1 year before this deal. So this campaign happens in 1218 BC. That's 5 years after the Israelite conquest begins. That's enough time to do at least some conquesting, even if it isn't enough to be considered a full-fledged country. That is enough. That's okay, because as I said earlier, the stele does not present Israel as a country at this time.
Consistent date for the Exodus, according to the Bible and archaeology, is the Exodus took place in the 1400s BC.
Yeah, this is not the more consistent date from either of those sources. The biblical text and the archaeological evidence overwhelmingly support the late date. But
particularly according to the Bible, 1446 BC, that would have given the Israelites enough time to get into the land and become a nation, so later Merneptah could brag that he had beaten them.
Yeah, that become a nation part is incorrect.
This is amazing. It's 3,200 years old, and it's got Israel on it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the most amazing...
Okay, so that video. Wasn't that good. But here's another one by Frank Turek, and this comes from December 4th of 2024, so almost a year and a half ago.
This is one of the most amazing archaeological discoveries in history related to the Bible. This is the Merneptah stele. There was a pharaoh in Egypt by the name of Merneptah.
Let me speed this up.
And this
if I can find out how.
This victory statement comes from 1208 BC. So this thing is over 3,200 years old. And if you look down here, you can see how it's kind of worn more black because people were actually touching the inscription that mentioned that Israel as a nation had been laid waste by Pharaoh Merneptah in 1208 BC. Well, how could that be if the Exodus took place in the 1200s, like many people say? The much more consistent date for the Exodus, according to the Bible and archaeology, is the Exodus took place in the 1400s BC, particularly according to the Bible, 1446 BC. That would have given the Israelites enough time to get into the land and become a nation, so later Merneptah could brag that he had beaten them. This is amazing. It's 3,200 years old, and it's got Israel on it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is...
Same content, same words, same movement. This is a repost. It's not just, Frank Inc. making the same arguments. this is the exact same video that he reposted about almost a year and a half later. And guess what? When he initially uploaded that video, I corrected. What's it called? Corrected him on this, and there was also some other people who corrected him. I know Falk has corrected him on a lot of Exodus related stuff since this short was released, and he apparently has not progressed as enough. He has progressed so little that he is not only making the same points, but re-uploading the same exact video. This is something that I consider urgent. Anyway, that is all for this video. I will see you tomorrow. I promise I will. And goodbye, Fire Chargers. Darkblade out.